Hey guys, Interact here. Coming at you with some Cataclysm content now. Yeah, it is Tuesday, December the 7th, which means that Cataclysm has officially been launched. I am in Vashj'ir because I saw, I think it was TB did a Total Biscuit, famous guy, I guess, on the internet, did a video about Vashj'ir, and I looked at it, and the whole concept of being underwater and the whole third dimension being added to it sounded really, really awesome to me. So this right here is just showing the ridiculousness of that that respawn thing that Blizzard has. The dynamic respawn system, I want to say it's called that. But yeah, and people, one of the first quests in this zone is to kill these crabs and get like 8 meat from them. And these things just respawn crazily, and so there's just a ton of crabs all over the place. And it's a skinner's dream. I'm already at like 520 just from sitting there and skinning. I didn't even skin anything that I killed. Here's a little phase right here. The Naga start attacking this flipped over ship. Yeah, this is the first main quest hub, this flipped over ship thing. So now we have to defend against a Naga attack, and that hood is a lot better than the one that I have. I am currently 81. After this video, I did maybe a dozen more quests in Vashj'ir. They weren't all that exciting. They were like, go kill some guy, get some claws, find some buried treasure, or whatever. They were all pretty bland, but this was a nice quest. I mean, you can tell from the shuddering. It wasn't shuddering this badly when I was playing it, but it was pretty bad given the amount of mobs and just the amount of people that are here. I feel like my entire server is in Vashj'ir right now. I'd be interested to see what Hydra looks like. Maybe I have an 80 paladin as well. Maybe I'll level my paladin in another zone and see if there are any fun quests there. Maybe I'll start tomorrow. I don't have an exam tomorrow. It is exam week, and so I probably should be studying instead of playing, but that's too bad. I just sat in the library because the library internet is a lot better than my dorm. The library I do not lag in, but in my dorm I get about 19 seconds delay, which is really difficult to do things in. So I went to the library today because I was tired of the lag, and I just wanted to see if it would actually be better, and yeah, it actually is like a whole lot better. So yeah, I think there's like 2 or 3 waves of this. Looking at all that leather that I've got, I actually gave away about maybe 90 of these scraps to just a friend of a friend. He just started playing again, I guess. He hasn't played for a while. He's a friend of Winter's Dawn, who if you play on Shadow Council you might have heard of. He's a pretty nice guy. He just got back from the Coast Guard or something. Yeah, he's in my party right there. You can see him, along with Chola, the Saraki, the troll hunter. I don't know him. I guess I've met him before. It's kind of a... It doesn't seem like that big of a server. I guess it's a medium. So I know a fair amount of people here. Oh, someone just dinged Realm First 85 Paladin, a guy named Clam Soda. There's, oh look, Tira School, Realm First 85 Death Knight. I didn't even know, and the Realm First 85, I didn't even know that I had gotten footage of the Realm First, but that was at 6:45 server time. And somebody's saying, of course, they're the ones who got Realm First. I've never heard of them. I don't know who they are, but congrats to them. Server First Shadow Council, exciting. But yeah, I'm just kind of AoEing these guys down. I almost die, I think. Thank God for snares and slows and stuff, though. So I start doing this, and this guy hits me, and I'm like, oh, what? No, what is this? So I get kidnapped, which is nice. Yeah, I was trying to bandage myself, guy. Can you just, leave me alone for a little bit more? But yeah, so you get kidnapped by this Zinjatar abductor. There's the map that I have not explored at all. And he drags you through here, and I was like, oh crap, am I going to have to fight a boss? I'm at no health and no mana. But we go in here, and he gets lava bursted by 5 shamans, which is, if you've ever been hit by lava burst, that thing hits freaking hard. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I need to go for this quest. And I'm just kind of like sitting around looking at this giant water elemental. I thought at first that was that mage's water elemental. I was like, that seems kind of big. Oh yeah, here we go. This is what undead look like running underwater. It looks like I'm frolicking through like a forest of, not a forest, but a field of daisies. That's just what it looks like to me. So I feel like I'm like frolicking. There's that upgraded hood. So just throw that thing on. You can see all my epic gear that I've already replaced, and I'm not even 81 yet. So yeah, you got to try and tame a sea turtle here. And I went to look at these, and when I got there, someone was killing them instead of trying to mount them. So I was kind of confused by that. Yeah, this guy right here is like trying to kill the turtle, which confused me. And I definitely wanted to avoid that guy. So I'm looking for it, and I'm like, oh, is there only one turtle? And then I remember that Vashj'ir is three-dimensional, and I'm like, oh, they were above me the entire time. So I skinned this poor turtle. Poor turtle. Oh well. Your skins will go to my bank account. And I didn't quite understand this. I thought that it was going to be like the raptor in the troll zone where it like goes on its own. But no, you actually have to manually move it, and I actually was encumbered here. So I moved super slow. I was like, okay, this is cool. I'm going to get a turtle mount. And then that happens. And it just explodes, and I go spinning. So yeah. Turtles not going to work. Here I go frolicking through the ground of Vashj'ir. After about 3 or 4 quests, you get a buff that increases your movement speed by 60%, and gives you underwater breathing. And then I saw this quest, and I was like, oh yes, Abyssal Seahorse. So, seeing as how it's the first day, obviously there are a whole ton of people here, and there's this one rope that you can click. So I go to click it, and oh, rogue beats me to it. So I actually just wait for like like a minute or two to be able to click on this rope. I didn't know that you could click it while someone else was doing it. I actually think I tried to steal this seahorse here, which does not work for me. So that is just too bad. But yeah, you put out this little lure, which I guess is just like a blowfish on a stick, or on a rope, rather. Not on a stick, but on a rope. And the Abyssal Seahorse comes here. Yeah, there we go. I finally get my seahorse lure out. I don't know why I compulsively check my bags sometimes. It confuses me sometimes. I just like hit the B key, double tap it, just make sure I have room. So I look at this and I'm like, okay, what is this? So I actually fail the first couple ones, but this is like a little DDR thing. You see it says up, so you press up. And it says right, so you press right. I press left there, actually, because I'm bad. I'm terrible at DDR. I can't ever say that I've actually like played DDR before. But I get the hang of it, and it starts giving you like little combo things. I guess it's just a joke, like well done, perfect. And it's got the grip meter, like the grip meter, like the dragon in the Vashj'ir dailies. I think it was once you got Once you unlocked all of them, there was one where you had to like bring down a dragon in a certain amount of time, and you had like a grip meter, and you had to kill it, and yeah, it has that same sort of mechanic. If you miss, I guess 10 of them, you get thrown off. I luckily only missed 4 because I finally figured it out, and they are mapped to 1, 2, and 3. It doesn't look like it there, but they are mapped to 1, 2, and 3. It starts to pick up pace at the end, but unshakable. It's really not that hard. I really just But yeah, I mean, I guess that's nice. It's not just like, oh, you got on a seahorse. Oh, cool. The seahorse is like, yay, you've captured me. It's actually like, you know, the seahorse kind of cares. Because it is a wild seahorse. You're subduing it, as the quest text says. So I jump off of him right here. And talk back to this person. And you get your seahorse. And there we go. And I still don't know where all the new stuff is, because I'm bad. You can see all of my mounts there. I don't know why I have so many. Don't ask me why. So here we go. Here is the seahorse in action. Bragging to my party about how I have the seahorse. I actually showed it to Chella later. She's in one of my she's in my group right there. She's a friend from like BC rating and stuff. But I actually showed it to her later, and she wasn't too sure about this zone, but then I showed her the seahorse, and she was like, oh my god, I need it. So here's what it looks like. It actually moves at like 450% speed, so it's freaking ridiculous. It's like you're flying on this thing. But yeah, so as with like everything, I asked my girlfriend what to name it. Like with Franklin, if you've seen the other video, saying I love Vashj'ir. It's a great zone. You guys should go there. Winters doesn't like it because he's a loser. But as with everything, here we go. I named him. His name is Vronsky. Vronsky, my abyssal seahorse. So yes, I am Interact, and I will see you guys later.